Yo, hello guys, and welcome to today's market recap. I didn't took any trades because I didn't see my setup. Also, there was a high impact news that came out, and that fucked up the price so much. And I didn't find anything like correlates to my initial buys for the day or anything to my entry signal. So, without further ado, don't forget to smash up that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, please. Let's hit 190 legends before the end of May. So we can do it. I believe in you guys. Thank you so much for almost all of your efforts or all of your support. That does really mean the word to me, bro. Thank you guys so much. And without further ado, let's get started in today's video. So starting off with the GBP GPY, I actually didn't find any trade to be taken, so let me explain. So as we start, we have these, or let's say those are the Asian session highs. Alright, so these are the Asia highs, those are the Asia lows. Then what happened, price came down at London session. We kept going down, we didn't make any retracement, but then at around 10 a.m. we started making a slight of retracement, but we didn't do the actual move that I wanted to do, even though I wanted to see a retracement back into some sort of order block or price to build up some sort of continuation conferences on the 15-minute, but that did not happen. So pretty much the move for London for me is invalidated, so let's delete those. And with that, I marked out those London session highs and those London session lows. That I wanted to see is a sweep of liquidity to the upside to take out those London session highs and to continue trading with the trend, because the overall trend on the lower time frame or the hourly and the 4-hour is bearish. So I want to take a short after taking out those London session highs, but then price did not want to do that and it kept going down. So now what it looks like, we took out the London session lows and we just invalidated this bearish 15-minute fair value gap, but there is no actual reason to take a long, because not just the trend is bearish, but also there is no entry signal in here. So if I want to take a long, that will be I want to see some sort of bullish structure right here to then price retrace back into it, and then maybe on the lower time frames I can scale down and maybe find an entry. But overall I would not take any longs off of this, because the overall trend is bearish and I don't want to trade against the trend. That's one of my trading plan rules that I will never break it again, because that's what caused me to be in a 2 months losing streak. I was very frustrated, I was not knowing what to do, and I knew that I was making those mistakes, but I didn't know how to control myself, and how, because I said to myself, do not trade against the trend, and I keep doing that problem because of emotional detachment or anything like that. So that's why after that I locked in. I started backtesting more, I started journaling more, I did every single work that I needed to do, and then I started avoiding those unnecessary losses that I would take and lose my account off of them. So that's it about GJ. Let's move on to USD GPY, and actually it did pretty well compared to GJ. So on Asia, those are the Asia highs, and those are the Asian session lows. Price, what did do? Come down, did not make any reaction off of that. We still have these 4-hour liquidity to be swept, and then price kept going down. So the move for the Asia is invalidated. So let's move on. I marked out those London session highs and those London session lows. Hold on, let me see. Let me zoom in. Yeah, Those were the London session lows. So after that we have these hourly lows, or 4-hour lows, I guess. Yeah, we have these 4-hour lows and this 4-hour bullish fair value gap, and also I think this is a daily fair value gap, daily bullish fair value gap. So what I want the price to do is even, especially with trading an almost better structure on the 4-hour. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Bearish order flow on the 4-hour and also on the 1-hour, that has given me the idea of only taking a short, because market does not have the operation, or the not the operation, the power and the strength to be in a bull order flow or a bullish order flow instead of a bearish order flow. So that does not make any sense to enter to a long. It's right that price did what I always want him to do, like sweep out the London lows, and then it broke structure to the upside, but then it really did not give me any entry signal or any entry opportunity. And also I would not even like to enter a long off of this, because the overall 4-hour and the 1-hour trend are bearish. So why would I anticipate any trade against the trend? That does not make any sense. So after price rejecting this, if my initial draw on liquidity that I will eventually target is those London session lows, and they are already swept. So now everything is invalidated. It's right that I want price to sweep out those London highs and then make a breakout structure off of that, continuation conference, and then after that I will initially target those London session lows. But the trade ID for today is invalidated for both pairs, so that's why I'm not going to take any trades today, or at least today. But we avoided taking unnecessary losses and unnecessary trades based on my setup and based on my model and my strategy and my trading rules. Everything is good. I pretty much followed every single rule of mine. I followed my trading plan, and this is all part of a process. Don't say every day is the day to trade and not every day to take a trade on, because if you actually backtest, you will find out why. There's days you win, there's days you will lose, there's days you will not take any trades. There's even in my backtesting session, I already came up with the results that there's 1 week straight with not taking any single trade. That's what gives you the opportunity to know what to do and exactly how you anticipate in trades and in the financial market overall. So that's it. My advice to you is really backtest, journal, and study the market, because you will not find any other information in other than the market itself. It will give you all the information needed to be profitable, and no one else will give you those informations, because you're the only one who have the ability to know them by making a move and actually working your ass off and study the market. Gives your time to correlate and to understand how the market moves and everything like that. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for following me into this journey. Thank you guys so much for supporting me over this journey, and overall I really appreciate you guys for tuning into this video. So without that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you guys updated in tomorrow's video. Stay tuned and peace out.